news. I don't know how everybody's gonna feel about this. I don't know what's gonna be said, what's gonna be told, how they're gonna handle it. Nobody does, right? But on Reddit, apparently there's gonna be a balance update slash patch coming soon. We don't know the release date. Obviously, if
385.
you're going to go onto the
I knew
official
it.
3-on-3 site, you're not really gonna find anything. Um, but come to find out, they're going to increase the soft cap attribute. Now,
Finally.
this is a dangerous game.
Oh, also, guys. So basically, for freestyle two, the soft cap is 300, right? So I had a small forward, and she had like 277 block. So
Game, I feel like that they're playing. There's a lot of reasons,
yep.
but let's just go ahead and read first before we do anything.
Mm-hmm.
For all attributes, the soft cap for each used to be 255.
Right. Yep.
Now it has extended to 285.
Yeah,
A
that's true.
30
Come on,
plus
faith.
point increase. See,
Yes,
now it's not really that surprising
I
because if
agree.
you ever looked at anyone's build and like what they talked about, right? Beforehand, I didn't know if it, how true it was, but people were saying when you get over the 255 threshold, right?
Yeah.
Like if they was like, oh, I'm at a 265 rebound, right? Of course, it displays 255, but if I'm at a 267 rebound, right, that's 12 points extra beyond the cap. Okay, okay, cool. Imagine those type of players who actually has stats like that
Mm-hmm.
and it becomes true, having a
Yes.
267 rebound.
Bro, do y'all know how crazy my fade will be, bro? Listen, guys. Basically, my fade got 277 block. It's gonna be over with. Bro, listen, bro. My fade is going to be Giant G.
Having you know, two, bro, maybe like a 260 jump shot block.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Anything that you may think of, high 3-point, high
Yep.
mid range,
Yep.
whatever. It'll be somewhat possible, but it's interesting because for starters, how would you even be able to obtain the extra 30 points in total?
Yeah,
Like
that's
literally,
true.
like if you want to get to that cap of
Like P
285,
buffs,
okay,
but
cool. You probably
he'll be
hit
done.
like 258, 260,
Yeah,
whatever,
that's
right?
fine.
But in
Mm-hmm.
total, how would you get to the cap of 285 unless you decide to add something additionally to builds itself? Because it doesn't make sense to increase the cap space if the way we build characters now, right? 254 off of P6, P7, that doesn't really help. That helps me get to 255, but
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't say much of anything, right? Ability cards. Yeah, with your ice cream card and pizza cards,
Mm-hmm.
chances are, you know, you can get extra stats, especially off your pizza cards, the dual ones, but that doesn't really help if I'm looking for 285. So
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
think with
true.
the addition, I
Yeah,
feel
you're
like
right.
they're hiding something
Yeah.
along these lines. If
Yeah,
they're
they are.
going to, well, no, not if they're going to, if they are coming soon with a 285 cap increase, right? More information will be available once the devs include more in patch notes and updates. At this
Yeah.
time, it is uncertain if the soft cap for additional attributes are affected at this time. I don't think anyone has noticed it. Obviously, this is
Nah.
just going to be start becoming a thing soon.
Yeah.
Now, with my own comment. So their builds must start being specific now if that's the case. As I said, I think they're going to not only players, but they're also going to have to give something to players to
Yes.
be able to obtain higher stat, right? Of
Right.
course, as I said before, with the
Mm-hmm.
example of having a 267 rebound, because people always, you know, put the extra P buffs and have the cards, right? Ice cream and the pizza cards. That's fine. That's totally different, right? That's 267 versus 255. Of course, that 12 plus increase is a good thing, but right, people are probably going to look for that 285. Maybe, who knows? But obviously, this is going to be a good thing for bigs with high stats and anyone with a nice jump shot block. Again, that's only if it's maxed out. Of course, bigs who already have high stats from rebound, driving, shot block, balance,
Just.
that's awesome,
Mm-hmm.
right? But maybe only, but the thing is though, I feel like only certain amount of bigs are gonna obtain that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's
So
true.
now we're heading into a space.
Also, guys, right, what he's talking about is correct. But hey, but look though, right? All right, man. Hey, so basically, right, to get, hey, so basically to get this high of a jump shot block, but you have to sacrifice them, right? For example, right, bro? My Faye has crazy block. Guess what, bro? Bro, that girl. Hey, so basically, bro, that girl cannot three or mid. All right. Okay, bro. He can't do nothing else. All right. Dunking, shooting threes, mid, layup, nothing but blocking. Okay, bro. So it is not OP because, bro, I can only do one thing crazy good. That's it.
Where if you're a big in general, stat heavy is gonna matter a lot.
Yeah, I agree
That's
with
what's gonna
that.
matter, right? So
Yep.
imagine you having a 285 driving shot block,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
you probably got a level 5 manual block.
Uh huh.
Do we think manual block distance is gonna matter? Do we think level 7 manual block is gonna matter? Yes, it's gonna be more deadly, but imagine that being like the bare.
Hold on. Hold on. Uh, uh, VR. Hold on.
Minimum 4 players, or maybe just even the standard, where it's like, well, I don't need to add manual block distance from like the P7 skill tree. I don't need to
Facts.
add manual